Well, things are getting back to normal in one Amherst neighborhood after a water main break forced residents to leave their homes on Thursday. National Fuel also had to be called in to shut off gas in over 100 homes. News 4's Joe Malillo is live in the newsroom with the latest. Joe?
Yeah, Lou, it all started Thursday evening after that water main break led to problems with the gas line. To cut the gas off. Crews have been working nonstop since Thursday to repair those gas lines after that break.
Although it was only a little over 24 hours, I mean, it felt like a long time that we were without heat.
Families in this Amherst neighborhood finally have heat tonight after what seemed to some like an eternity without it.
We didn't realize it until evening, I guess, when it started to get cold. And I checked with neighbors and they didn't have gas either, so we assumed there was a problem.
The problem started Thursday afternoon. A water main break damaged natural gas lines underground. Doug Abel realized how cold his house was early in the morning on Friday.
The house got down to about 52 degrees, so it was cold. We, halfway through the night, my wife went over to her parents' house to take the kids just because it was that cold. I mean, she couldn't tolerate it.
Amy Blazak was home with her 3 boys who all had the flu.
So I go to turn on the stove to make them some chicken soup to keep them acclimated, get a little food in them, and there was no gas.
Since Thursday, National Fuel workers have been working overtime to fix the problem.
It just looked like a war zone around here. They did their best. They've been working 24 hours a day for 3 days, so since Thursday.
It looked literally like a war zone. There was trucks everywhere from National Fuel. I mean, the guys were great. They did everything they could to restore the heat and get everything back on.
Almost all the homes here have heat tonight, and neighbors say they're happy it wasn't too cold while they were waiting for their gas to be turned on.
Space heater was fine. You plugged it in and we put it in our bedroom at night and it heated up the room almost too hot. And you know what? If it had been cold and windy, but it really wasn't that cold out. Yeah. You know, the house never went below 55. It's livable.
They also say they have a message for workers.
Thank you so much for everything you've done. Thank you.
Some neighbors told me that they had heat as early as 10:30 last night. Many didn't get it back until this morning. They're all thankful those workers fixed the problem so quickly. Joe Malillo, News 4 10.